Mother Planet Earth. Good morning. Christ is King. Not for sale. King's Peace. For sale. Link in description. We're human. We're conscious. I spend my time painting pictures and voicing my opinions to the world. Everything I say, it's not entertainment purposes, it's an opinion. It's my idea of what is. Because as conscious, co-creating human beings, that's part of our makeup, our design. It's part of being human. If we don't paint pictures and sell them for $22,000, or speak our opinions and put our face and our eyes, our soul behind it, the spirit of our essence, which is what we know to be conscious, what are we doing, Mother Planet Earth? And not only what are we doing, like, what if we didn't do that, what are we doing? Mother Planet, what the fuck are we doing? More people are upset about Miss Sweeney and her jeans, or Dylan Mullen and the Bud Light faggot, than we are about what we all know. And I understand, like, all us peons, what they want us to think we're regular people. We're the people, folks. I love to break it to you. I love being the bearer of phenomenal news. Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived. Long live humanity, Christ is King. It's beautiful. Everything that they programmed into us, we reverse engineered to show, to give the hope, to be the light, not only in your own circle, my own circle, but for strangers, for people in your space. It's cool. I love that we're in this position. I feel like a treasure hunter, but the treasure's my mind. In the hunt's the journey. In the gold's mushrooms. And my sweet hot sidekick, Miranda, she's the same. I can't help but just smile and be in awe of the situation humanity's facing right now. It's really wild, and we've all known that. But until we decide to stand up, the game will still keep playing. And I've connected my own dots where it's not necessarily escaping or breaking free from the system or the matrix, or it's playing it. It's leverage. It's competition. But for most people, I'm not even having these conversations with anybody, because who the fuck's gonna have this conversation with me? Most people are still living in the 3D realm. They're still hanging on to the tethers of the veil, because it's scary to unlearn and relearn. But congratulations. Good job. You done it. We did it. Hashtag we won. Earth is God's planet. Mother Planet Earth, let me hear you. Where my Romanian folks at? Let me clap back at them. Olga and Olav, my people. Konnichiwa down under and hello, Jinwin. Yes, lovely time of the year. We'll see you soon, guys. Mother Planet Earth, I get to talk to you about days and anything, wasted space or timelines. Literally, tell me what you want me to talk about. Like, I got knowledge, and I'm learning how to structure that knowledge, and I understand I need to do this. So once again, thank you. The world's on fire from what they tell us. Most people are barely alive with the fluoride stare. You ready for the fluorides there? This is like a typical fucking, it's super hot babe fluoride stare. Hey, my name's Timothy, toots. I can't even do it properly because I'm not poisoned like that. People are barely alive, Mother Planet Earth. People are barely alive, hanging on. Nobody talks about us men in our mental space. Apparently, people like me murder themselves all the time. It's horrible. It's bad. It's a problem. My men, my revolutionaries, my Minute Maid men in the sequence of divine entities epiphanizing on top of the requiem that is the dreams. My people, my guys, specifically my masculines. Keep it up. You're doing great, brother. Like, I'm so tired. I'm so tired of being so tired. So I had to create so many beautiful things just to set it on fire and usher in Christ consciousness. This is what they murdered Jesus over. You understand, Mother Planet Earth? It's not like the Catholic Church was, and this is me as a Catholic. It's not like the Catholic Church was, oh, rest in peace, Jesus. No, it's like, this motherfucker stepped out of line. Look what we did to him. Step out of line, look what we do to you. It's been ingrained. But anyway, I don't have demons around me. I cleaned out my closets. I don't have low vibrational entities anywhere near me. I'm so delusional that I believe any demons, any of that bullshit flees. It physically, like, in this 3D realm, like, it can't, it opposites, like, repelling it. Even if it wanted to say, two sides of the magnet. Like, I'm insane. I believe, like, if somebody tried to shoot me, the bullet would just stop. I firmly believe I'm not in this 3D realm. I'm so tapped in and connected. And no weapon formed against me shall prosper. I've connected so many dots where I'm so adamant and confident and convicted to say, Christ is king. It's so simple. And by allowing him to flow through me, I'm the vessel to help usher in. It's part of my duty. Our duty is to create. It's to showcase the love and the light that has been beaten and forgotten, deliberately erased from history. You don't understand, like, history is just an agreed upon set of lies by the victor. I'm under the impression there's land outside of the 7 continents. I'm under the impression that there's been entities living on this planet, in the planet, for a long time. I'm under the impression that they also live in the deep, dark parts of the ocean. I understand warfare. Guerrilla script back at it now. It's spiritual, and we don't care. Because part of this process is I need to be conscious of what I say. Because we have to play it to not play it. I know that's oxymoronic, jumbo shrimp-esque. But the whole idea is to create leverage playing it, in a sense, and then utilize that leverage to create a new system, right? Or a new code, new laws, new institutions, a new society as we know it. All we know is capitalism, folks. Like, capitalism don't work no more. I got an inkling, I have a feeling, and I know what would work. Atlantis. We bring back some Atlantis type shit, some Tartaria type shit. We've rid this world of this currency of divide, of deceit, the illusion, keeping people used up and abused with a timeline to repay debt so you can't climb higher and see how good it gets. As a craftsman, rebuilding back, I'm clashing. Past hidden because I've been past with my actions. Now I'm aligned with all of my addicts because they my people. We've all been through the ashes. Dust to dust, and we shall return, because that's just how we've been having it. Mother Planet Earth, like I said, I could talk for days about my mushroom here. 16 grand. I could talk for days. I was once possessed by the yes. I could talk for days about, I believe any time wasted is made up for in good time with God's graces. What's the perception of the timeline? If I wasted 5 years, I know that the next 5 years will feel like 50 years. I don't need to sell my soul and live forever. You gotta look back at the connections. These old school pharaohs, kings, living crazy amounts of time. Not forever, but time. Everything's been structured. Getting disconnected from our source. Why the fuck is December the 12th month? Decade 10, Noventa 9, 9/11, Ochenta, October 8. What the fuck is it doing being 10? I'll make a video of it sometime, but it's a Gregorian calendar. It's control. Motherfucker, you gotta understand, like, what we're facing right now, we're at such a pivotal point, and it's so cool and it's so crucial. Because this agenda that a certain group of Satanists has to conquer with free will and enslave humanity for eternity has been a plan that's been in the works for thousands of years. Jesus rebuked the Pharisees, demanding that they stop sacrificing and eating the flesh of the children. They hung him on a cross, not only for all to see in the moment, but for all to see in eternity. Like, it's a trip. We know religion's just a middleman. It's not just Christianity, it's all of them. But to keep the hypnosis going for thousands of years, and what gets me going the most, it's literally unraveled in their fingertips in what would equate to be like 99% downloaded. And then people just stand up and crash the whole system. Upgrade aborted. Mark of the beast thwarted. Implanting chips to be omnipotent. Nah, bitch. I'm a son of God. And so are you. Unless you're a reptilian, then like slither. Scram. It's cool, guys and gals. The knowing of what is. I am. Here. This is the moment. I have so much video content, but I don't want to release anything. I just want to do everything in the moment. So anyway, if you're new to my channel, Bing Bang Bong. My name's Timothy, the Sequence Design, aka Young the Element, Kid Catastrophe, as they know me, the Facts of the Happenstance, aka the Collaborating Tower, the Toppling Divide, the Infiltrator of Design, Mother Planet Earth. I'm never going to turn this thing off. I'm just going to talk to you forever. All right, so what do we got? What do we got? Mother Planet Earth. Nah, nothing else is for sale. It's capitalism. Everything's money. Trying to help somebody, they're like, what do you want? I was like, nothing. I just asked if you want me to get the door for you. Like, money's not the root of all evil. That's a misguided term. The love of money is the root of all evil. And somebody said it best in a documentary about Ford when they recalled some cars, or they didn't, and they decided to let people die because they made more money. But it stuck with me. It said something along the lines of, instead of using money to love people, they love money and using people, is how it went. And I thought that was fascinating. It's such a good culmination of Western ideology, pretty much now polluted through a global trade system where we worship money. But I'm proud to say my partners, they're putting their family over the dollars. When we talk about playing it to get leverage, to recreate, money's not going to really be a thing. I don't see it happening. And I don't even see really Bitcoin. It's going to be something different. It'll probably be gold and silver and precious metals again, which is dope. It's better than just a fucking piece of paper that people get up to go to work for. Inflated, poisoned, everything's fake. What the fuck are we doing, Mother Planet Earth? How am I the only, like, this guy, I've never seen this, nobody's having this conversation. Will you guys have it with me? I stay sane by painting pictures and writing poems and having conversations past the cognitive dissonance, but I'm patient. I'm years ahead of my time. Like, I'm 20 years down the road gazing, reflecting the time back at me that is replacing. Here in the moment, I'm staying golden, shining for the ones who still have the hope. And I'm toting. My folks are growing older day by day, but I stay righteous knowing that the time is right here in this interdimensional time, in this space. Mother Planet Earth, we in between it. Straight up. My body's covered in goosebumps. It's cold in here. Anyway, come to St. Louis. We're doing some dope shit. Physical location for us to be able to have this conversation and assess what the fuck humanity needs to do moving forward. Like, it's so simple to me. It is so simple. And my brother reminds me, people don't know what you know, so it's not as simple to others. I got irking feeling that since you watching this, you know. I ain't got to explain shit. Mother Planet Earth, I love being human. I do. This human experience, it's beautiful. I've mentioned it like it's the greatest video game of all time. And I stand by that. Mark Zuckerberg wants to put headphones on our eyeballs and detach us from humanity in a made-up version of our life. Bitch, we're the best main character, sequence of divine, writer, producer, everything in it. We are all of it. The movie, the script. Your Google. You know, we're omnipotent. We're sons of God. That's like, you understand that? Like, God is your dad, so you're a prince. You're a princess. You're like Jasmine. I'm Aladdin, baby. Shit. I'm storming your gates, 'cause I've been dazed, mesmerized by your gaze, understanding the time in between your thighs in this time and this space. And I'm loving it, baby, bubbly up under it. Yo, I've been done rubbling, struggling. Now I've been past it. The happenstance of what the facts is to be back at it. The happenstance. I'm a young OG surfing Cadillac and on top of the ocean waves as a maverick. To see past to the spazin. Come up, yeah, bitch, Mount Everest. I stay climbing. Knock down, boots up, toe to toe on the horizons. Get up, back every time to get back on my routes. Yeah, I'm guided. Mother Planet Earth. I was gonna do a little writing after I finish drinking my cup of tea. I asked Mother Planet, like, what are we doing? We already doing it, you know? What this is, it's an invitation to, like, collaborate, you know? Because it's so simple. It's that old picture of those fat billionaires. And before I get into it, it's me, your boy, Billionaire the Seventh. Don't eat me. I love giving away my billions. But it's the picture of the Monopoly board with the elites, and the table are people. And the caption is so solid. The game's over when we stand up. And it's cool because we have stood up. This is me standing up, having a conversation off camera, standing up, pushing past the status quo, which is this cognitive dissonance, standing up, rewriting definitions because we done conspiratorial passing, scratching on these rabbit holes, stood up. We're on the front lines, Mother Planet Earth. Can you not tell by my double twice encrusted military device issue standard camouflaged Russian garment Soviet ear full body mink coat? Front lines. And thank you for being here with me. Like, I'm a cold-blooded American. And I played this game, both hands on the contraband, sipping up, tipping on the catamaran. Young Maverick, switch Pasic, fuck your abracadabra, yeah, and all your dark magic. Because I've been back at it. Yo, I've been itching on past it's the substances. I've been past the justifying, past the wondering. Now I get past it because I am him. I forgot my train of thought. Mother Planet Earth, we have all the power. You are a global superstar. You got to understand, like, so many things. And I'm here to reiterate it so I understand it clearly as well. The new celebrity, the new currency, the visionary, it's you. Straight the fuck up. So if you've been hesitant to post things or showcase what you have to say, I'm here to say, please, we need to hear it. The world needs to hear what you have to say or create. And you're surrounded by love and support. Clarity, knowing, that's the new currency. Vision. Past Nidic, because I'm nautic on past my precision. Now I'm indented, better yet cemented in all my renditions. Young de Rembrandt, signing, autographing all of my first editions. Because I've been precise with my revisions. Edited this thing twice, better thrice. Now I come back to revisit. Hermes Trismegistus. Come past, now you wishing you passed that, none of you gazed this. But now I'm over here, sit back in my graces. Past aim and passing complacence. Now I'm bridging the gaps of the racists. In real time, bit moving, maneuvering past avid the traffic. Past bending the bad habits. Now I've rewired and aligned my neurotics to keep me aligned with all of my actions. The proverbs to sit back while I'm relaxing. Token up with my brothers and sisters, the ones we've been equalizing, past reminiscing, because we've been through the struggle, past in the past with them. And now I'm sitting on passing, tipping, tap, towing, $100,000 cash in a briefcase, get it up with them, sipping on top of their kitchen, put it back for a rainy day, or better yet, when you just begin to itch it. Come back, let me get back to glitch it. Sit back to sentences, I'm bit back to rivers. It's this young OG, the maverick, the rags to the riches. The best in intelligence. I'm straight guided by God. I've been benevolent. I've been singing in sin, but now I've been seen to see past the beginning to believe that I can be one of the reverend. Because I respect it. Because I'm respected. Because I put up in service to get back what I've accepted. The release of control. Proverbial realizes got me lost in passive the remotes. Now I'm sit back on the island, tiptoeing the toes, sand in the water, tip passing the status the quos. We bridging the past addicts. Now we over here because it's nonstop, impossible. Yeah, bitch, I'm possible because that's just the bitch that I had it. And I've been had it. I'm tired, Mud Planet Earth. And it's not just a bad habit, but I stayed past glimpsing, sat past a fucking half of a fraction. Now I sit back because I'm aligned. I already said it in my actions. Yo, young narcotic past epilotic episodes. I'm coming in nonchalant to recreate the credible. I'm authentic. Everything I do, show me state. Every way I stay congruent, parallel, staying on tip of the toe, on top of the shelf. You already know. Mother Planet Earth, I know what the fuck we're doing. And I have a good feeling you do too. So I'd appreciate it if you like said hi, like nothing crazy. Connect with me. Touch your finger to my finger. Oh, it's so cool. You know, like my fingerprint. 8 billion? What? Do they get recycled? A lot of people have lived and died. What? Snowflakes? Mother Planet, I'm in awe and humbled. Recently, I had been past the apostrophes, the Oxford commas, and the old happenstance of the catastrophes. And I came back to the Gospels. And I had my own understandings. Well, I'm very connected to my source. It's flabbergasting. It doesn't seem unreal. It seems normal. It seems natural. And I'm learning how to fully utilize every fucking part of my brain, gosh darn it. If on a scale of 0 to 1,000, most people are almost dead at like 7, Google it. Because of the poison, we're high. And if I was really selfish, I'd be in Tibet right now, learning to harness my mind. But I choose to deal with it in the modern day because we need to show past the distractions of how to really know the gnosis, past the hypnosis, because we the divine student equating the professor, the scholar, in all of our knowing. The knowledge which is inseminated past divine interdimensional revelations, interdimensional timely spaces, granted by God to live in his graces. You have been down before, but now I've been raised in. Rised up to raise it, raise havoc to wreck it. Been boot bracket, now I've been shit backing, offensive and defensive, I'm attacking. Both sides of the game, yeah, bitch, I've been rerouted, I've been done with the charades. Your theatrics, it's pathetical. I'm coming in past the hypothetics to keep us lesson learned in all of my rhetorics. My brother's name is Patrick. He likes to sell houses. Well, Planet Earth, it's February 24th, 2026. Life is good. Love you. Let's evolve conscious humanity sooner than later. We should get together and have a conversation of how humanity moves forward. All right, love you.